Channel 8, I'm Jerome Aegean, and here's some of the top stories we have for you tonight. A deadly accident claims a life on St. Croix. More allegations of police brutality. And to rent or not to rent? That is the question. These stories and more are up next on News Channel 8. In our top story tonight, a 25-year-old man is dead after he lost control of his vehicle over the weekend. News Channel 8's Wes Small is at the scene.
Thank you very much, Jerome. Very sad news to report about this past weekend. This is the site right here that took the life of a 25-year-old man, and also a 22-year-old passenger was injured. His name is Cornelian Joseph. Only 25 years old, and apparently he lost control of his vehicle right here, and that was at 3:10 early Sunday morning, late Saturday night. Now, as the investigations continue, all indications is that 25-year-old Cornelian Joseph was not buckled up. He was not wearing safety belts. We believe that he was ejected from this vehicle, and then he did die about 2 hours later at Juan Louis Hospital. And we have been begging the public to please buckle up, don't text message, and also don't use your cell phones while you drive. Don't drink and drive as well. I have to tell you that a lot of these accidents do happen early in the morning or late at night. A lot of these accidents do claim the lives of teenagers and young adults alike in their low 20s and such like that. There's no winners here, and I just wanted to show you the final outcome of that 2009 Toyota that he was driving. This is all we have left, still here at the death scene. A 25-year-old man is dead. His name is Cornelian Joseph. The 22-year-old passenger fared a lot better. She was treated and then released. But when will people learn to buckle up? The seatbelts are there to save your life. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.
And in other news, more allegations of police brutality, this time in Christiansted housing community. News Channel 8's Wes Small has more.
Thanks a lot, Jerome. Unfortunately, we have allegations of another case of police brutality involving the VIPD. These two young ladies here stay in D. Hamilton Jackson community, better known as Red Brick, and in Christiansted, and they're going to let them tell their story. And this happened a week ago, this past Friday.
The lady and the next lady was cussing. My father was over there, so then my late brother called by me and he told me the lady was going to bust my father's head. So I went up there and I've been telling my dad, come, let's go home because the lady is drunk. So then the lady heard me when I said she was drunk, so she take and she bust my head when I turn around. So then we start to fight and whatever, and then they didn't do nothing but it. They said the police didn't say even come by me, they didn't say even do nothing. I don't went already, and they didn't do nothing.
Okay, you got hit in the head in a fight as you were coming to your father's aid, right?
Yes.
And then you just went home, right?
Yeah, no, I went to the ambulance. I went with
the ambulance came.
Yeah.
Go ahead, continue.
And we are leave and we went to the hospital, and that's it. They didn't come by me or nothing.
Okay. So your last thing is you're at the emergency room.
Yes.
And then you were treated there, right? And
yes.
Released? Or you had to stay overnight?
No, I leave.
Okay, you were released.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're the big sister, right? And then how did you get involved?
Well, I got involved because my little brother came running into the door saying that my sister had get bust from a big woman. So when I went up downstairs, I was telling the girl why she bust my sister's head, and she was just throwing bottles after me, throwing
I see.
plates.
So while your sister is laying up in the ER getting treated, you are dealing with the
girl.
The person who, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I got, all of a sudden, she hit me with a plate. I just hit her window. When I went home,
She hit you with a plate from her house?
From her house. She's throwing things from her house, hitting me. So I got upset. I hit her window. And when I went home,
broke her window?
No, didn't broke it.
Hit her
just hit it window.
Is this at dinner time? Around 6 or 7?
6, yeah.
I guess that's why the plate came at you. Okay.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I got upstairs, the two police officers came in with the girl. They came by my house. The girl is all in my face. So we started to fight. The police are just watching us like it's nothing going on. My brother came out. He hold me. He put me inside the house. When I'm going inside the house, the police officer pulling my hand, and then I'm going back inside my mom's house. So the police officer pulled my hair, and then I felt everybody on top of me like if I'm a criminal. Like they just beating me up.
How many police officers were on top of you?
It started off with two, and it ended up with so much. So much was in. It looked like they were coming running up the stairs or something. And the first hand that I saw by my mouth, I bite because everybody's on top of me. I can't like, you know, get out. The handcuff is in my back, and I don't know what to do.
I knew it was around dinner time. So you bit a police officer's hand?
Yeah, because I don't know how to defend myself. Everybody's on top of me, so I bit the first hand that I saw. And then they arrested me. They beat me in the police station again. And then I asked for help, and they told me nobody's gonna get involved. Like if all of
Why'd they beat you in the police station?
I have no idea. I went by the cell, and they just started to hit me. The policeman. It wasn't itself a woman. It was a man. Yeah.
So you're handcuffed.
And then
Wait, you're handcuffed?
I'm handcuffed.
Behind bars?
Yeah. Yeah. Right by the bars, and he's just hitting me, and I'm asking for help, and they just.
He hit you through the bars.
No, in front of me. He's standing in front of me.
Oh, he was inside the cell with you.
No.
Oh, y'all weren't in the cell yet.
In front of the cell. He beating me in front of the cell, and I was with my handcuff, and he's just hitting me. I asked for help.
With his hands or back?
With his hands. And they just said that that they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna get involved in that. So they carried me. I even slept in jail for no reason.
How many days did you stay in jail?
One overnight. Yeah, overnight.
So what are the charges against you now?
Oh my God. I even have a charge named burglary, burglary is for robbing. I never went in nobody's house and robbed. I have I don't remember quite the other.
It's a lot.
Yeah, it's a
including
lot.
biting a police officer.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right, so what do you want the public to know tonight?
I want the public to know that they're doing this to everybody. They're doing this to everybody, and they're getting away with it. They're fighting for each other, but they're fighting against us like we're criminals, which they don't go for the criminals. They come into a little fight like what we had over there, what they had.
In other words, you don't think it should have escalated into what happened here? How do you feel? You feel kind of bad that Big Sister got involved in all this?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think it's just family trying to protect family? What does your dad have to say? Because after all, this all started between dad and the lady, didn't it?
Yes.
Well, he tried to take me out the same night, and they didn't want to leave me out because the policeman said he owned the police station. So you could go and tell the governor if you want. That's what he said.
The police officer said he owns the police station?
He owns the police station, so I guess the police owns the police station then, not the government.
Trouble is easy to get into, but hard to get out of. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.